Today's game between France and Senegal is one of the most anticipated game. I mean, it is a game that I've been waiting for. This is going to be one of the biggest game in this group stage, if not the biggest. Okay, I mean, aside the game between Morocco and Brazil, another tough game that you would see in this group stage is this game between France and Senegal. Senegal has been very good, very brilliant this period. They are currently the African champions. You can also call them the African giants. And also they have the record of the joint African team that have qualified for the World Cup 3 consecutive years. So they're actually brilliant. At the end of the day, France on the other hand have been top notch. I mean, 2 consecutive World Cup finals, of which they won the 2018 World Cup, and then they lost the 2022 World Cup to Argentina. So France have actually been a very good side too. So this game is actually going to be a very tough game from both sides. Head to head between both teams, I don't think they've actually met so many times. I think the only time they met was in 2002, where Senegal actually won France 1-0. But aside that, I don't think they've actually met or played against each other. But then again, it will interest you to know that France has actually lost 3 out of their 4 last games against an African opposition. So in their last 4 games against any African team, they've lost 3 out of 4. Very poor performance. But then again, that should not make you to write France off. This France side are actually good. I mean, with players, with score depth, with good records, brilliant coach. They're actually good. Do not write them off. Also, this France hasn't lost any opening game since 2002. They've won 3 opening games, and they've drawn 2. So this particular opening game is actually going to be, a very tough one, like I said. Key players to watch in today's game. Number 1, Kylian Mbappe. Of course, everybody wants to see what Mbappe has to do. Mbappe currently have 12 goals, 4 goals below Klose, who is currently holding the highest goal scorer in the World Cup tournament. So today we would want to see if Mbappe would score a goal or 2 to close the gap. Another player to watch is Ismaila Sarr, another fantastic player from the Senegalese team, who was actually a key player in Crystal Palace team in winning the Conference League. Then we have Michael Olise. Olise has actually been a fantastic player this season. I mean, a very good player, the Bundesliga player of the tournament, a very brilliant player, right, in general. So everybody wants to see Olise in this World Cup too. I think it will be the first time to see Olise in a very big stage, right? So everybody would want to see him. And lastly, we have Sadio Mane, of course, the prince of Senegal. This guy is actually good. This guy has literally helped Senegal, achieve the lot. So everybody also would want to see what Sadio Mane would do. So above all, today's game would actually be a very tough game. Like I said earlier, it's going to be a very tough game. And the prediction for today's game, I think both teams will score a goal. But then I am seeing draw. I'm seeing a 2-2 draw. I don't know, but anyhow, let me know what you think in the comment section.